Students, the next digestive gland is liver. Liver is the largest digestive gland which is found in alimentary canal of human being. It develops from the endoderm layer of embryo. Its weight is approximately 1.5 kg to 1.8 kg. It is located below the diaphragm in right side. From the front view, if liver is observed, then we see the two different lobes, right lobe and left lobe, among which right is bigger in size as compared to left. From the back view, two more lobes are visible, which are quadrate and caudate view. It is the quadrate view only from which a small sac-like structure is attached, which is known as gallbladder. This gallbladder is the small organ which stores the bile juice which is produced in liver. Liver produces the bile juice which is stored in the sac-like structure and it is known as gallbladder. This gallbladder is actually attached to quadrate lobe, but when seen from the front view, it seems to be attached to right lobe. This bile juice is alkaline in nature. It contains bile salt, bile pigments and cholesterol. Bile salts like sodium bicarbonate, glycolate, etc. Bile pigments like bilirubin, biliverdin, which give yellow color to the facial matter. Bile juice plays a very important role in making the medium alkaline, which is necessary for the enzymes coming from the pancreas to work. The ducts which arise from the liver are common hepatic duct. The duct which arises from the gallbladder is cystic duct. Later on, both the duct, the cystic duct and the hepatic duct joins to form common hepatic duct or common bile duct, which carries the bile secretion to duodenum. Before entering to duodenum, the duct arising from the pancreas also join this duct to form common hepatopancreatic duct. This hepatopancreatic duct is guarded by sphincter of Oddi, which regulates the amount of fluid coming into duodenum. While studying the structure of liver, we see different type of lobules. These lobules contain cells called hepatocyte. These hepatocytes arrange in chain and forms cord. These hepatic cord produce local chamber or empty spaces which are known as sinusoid. They are formed by discontinuous epithelial cells. In between these sinusoid are present some special cells called Kupffer cells. These Kupffer cells are phagocytic in nature and digest the bacteria if entered through food. The most important thing about liver is that hepatic artery, hepatic vein and bile duct together constitute portal triad, and all these three things are very essential and plays an important role in digestion. Pause. We will study about the functions of liver. The most important function of liver is to secrete bile juice. Bile juice is very essential component of our digestive system as it creates the alkaline medium which is necessary for the functioning of pancreatic enzymes to work. The food which is coming from the stomach is acidic in nature and further it is acted by pancreatic enzymes. Pancreatic enzymes act only and only in the alkaline medium which is produced by bile juice. Liver also helps in metabolism of carbohydrate by the process of glycogenesis and glycogenolysis. Genesis means formation. Liver helps in formation of glycogen. Lysis means breakdown. Liver helps in breakdown of glycogen at the time of need. Thus, it helps in the metabolism of carbohydrate by glycogenesis as well as glycogenolysis. It also helps in synthesis of glucose from fatty acid, amino acid whenever in need. It acts as a storage organ for glycogen, iron, vitamins and other compounds. The most important function is that helps in making heparin the most important constituent which checks the blood clotting in blood vessels. It also helps in synthesis of proteins like prothrombin and fibrinogen, which are essential constituent of clotting of blood. Thus, indirectly, it is performing an important function in healing and clotting of blood by making its constituent. It also have phagocytic cells like Kupffer cells, which we had studied in the structure, which help to destroy dead RBC and foreign substance. It also helps to synthesize urea from ammonia. Ammonia is very harmful and cannot be sustained in the body for longer period. It needs to be converted in non-toxic substance or less toxic substance. So, by ornithine cycle, this ammonia which is generated as waste product is converted to urea in liver only. Thus, liver plays a very important role.